Right, so we got 4 men on this top table, either side of me, who are fighting the 4 men on this top table, the far side of me. I'm going to start from the far end and work our way in if I can. Dan, how are you? I can't help but notice, Dan, that you do have a beautiful black eye on the left-hand side.
Yeah, still a few things to work on defence, obviously.
And so what will this be, your first bout, your 10th bout?
6th.
And are you enjoying it as much now as you did when you started?
Yeah, more, because I'm a bit better than I was when I first started.
Yeah. Was it harder than you expected, boxing?
Yeah, definitely.
So you went to it late in life, obviously, and it was harder?
Yeah, so I picked it up about 3 years ago, just to get fit to start with.
Did it work, Dan? Because you don't look like you were a fat sod.
Well, I was 15 kilos heavier than I am now.
Well, that's good.
So
that's
yeah,
good going.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's transformed you physically?
Yeah, massively. At the time when I first picked it up, I hadn't seen the inside of a gym in 10 years or whatever, so
wow.
It's a completely different person now to what I was then.
That's good going. It's a lot of lots of good stories we get up here about it saving and changing. And again, it can save and change. Ewan, how are you, mate? Yeah, Ewan, so tell me your story. When did you first walk into a boxing gym?
I think it was about 3 years ago, maybe like 19.
And what made you walk into the gym at 19? Was there something specific?
Well, I just felt that like boxing would be right for me. I played rugby since I was 5. Been used most of my time playing rugby. I've been a scrum half. It seemed to like. I started boxing with my friend. He took me to the gym one day. My skills from rugby and my core strength, whatnot, seemed to cross over. Like playing that position is like quite tactical, and you got to be smart on the ball. You got to be able to move quick. I'll be able to adapt some of my skills into boxing, and yeah.
And how have you found the solo sport, switching from a team sport? Very much a big team sport as well. You know?
I mean, it's better. It's more fun because obviously everything. You're doing something the whole time. You don't have another 14, 15 players on the pitch. But
and who if I had to ask you for a fighter, who would you say you resemble?
I resemble as a fighter.
Yeah.
I'd say Homicide Hank.
Homicide Henry Armstrong.
Henry Armstrong.
Who at one point held 3 versions of a world title.
Yep. I'll come forward like him. I'm relentless like him. I'm savage like him.
I must admit,
I'll fight on the inside like him.
I tell you what, that is. I've done some of these top tables in the past, and generally people will say, "Oh, I like Chris Eubank, or I like Nigel Benn, or I like Mike Tyson." You have absolutely trumped everybody ever. I
don't stop throwing punches. Like it's from the first bell to the last.
That's what we call in the business fighting trade. You and Dunbar. And Dan Cloak. Let's hear it for them. Let's have a little bit of clapping, a bit of love in the room, please. Moving down. Zach, first of all, how many bouts is it for you now?
This is going to be my 4th one.
Enjoying it still?
Yeah, I'm still enjoying it.
Still as hard as it was, or has it got easier?
No, it's getting harder.
Getting harder? Yeah. Because the opponents are getting better?
Yeah.
But you want that, don't you?
Yeah, because you're not going to get any better if you don't challenge yourself, so yeah.
I mean, you know those, let me ask you about those, you know those massive sparring sessions you guys have, those like 4-hour sessions where there's literally hundreds and hundreds of rounds. Do you get from that, have you ever been in one of those sparring sessions and the guy opposite you is that much better than you? So he's showing, you're getting to see where you can be eventually.
Yeah, 100%.
So that's good, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, like, you can't spar no one that's not really on your level better than you because
you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, you're definitely not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, you might as well just shadow box.
Literally.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
If you don't learn, then if you don't learn, then you really you need to talk to your trainer.
No, honestly, like you literally have to like be up to you want to learn really learn the sport innit.
And do you know anything about the man you're fighting, Jay?
Not really, no.
Sparred with him in any of those sessions?
No.
Oh, that's odd because generally you guys know each other. Jay, do you know anything about Zach? No, and Joe, what setup are you part of? The Clapham Grand setup or one of the other setups? Like what training sessions? Who do you train with?
I train with Epsom and Newell.
Okay, and is this how many bouts have you had? 3. 3.
Fourth, yeah.
And you enjoying them?
Yeah.
Getting easier, getting harder?
Well, hopefully getting harder because, as he said, there's no point just going in, knocking someone out in 30 seconds.
And when you walked into a gym, Jay, what made you walk into a gym? What made you turn to boxing?
Well, I did loads of martial arts before, and then I kind of dropped off and just stuck with the boxing.
And what are the martial arts, specifically, or the old MMA caper, the all-in-one?
I did a little bit of that, but I never competed in it, but I trained in it, and I did loads of karate when I was younger.
Okay. And was that? Did you ever think that you might be a boxer?
No, I always liked it, but I was like throwing kicks at first when I was a kid,
Yeah.
you know, like Karate Kid and that. But then, obviously, I realised that's not real life, so I changed to boxing. Yeah.
That's good. Nice and honest. Thanks very much, Jay. Let's have a clap. Go on, two people fighting each other. Lovely. Absolutely lovely, as they say in the trade. Ryan.
Well, Steve,
How are you, son? You okay?
I'm good, mate. You?
Ryan, how many is it you've had now? What is it?
About number 8.
About number 8. And so are you still enjoying it?
I love it, mate.
And is it getting harder like it is for the other? Or should it?
The training, and the opponents getting better
Yeah,
all the
good.
time, yeah.
And are you controlling and mastering the day now? You know, like the whole changing room, getting up in the morning.
Yeah, I've just had a
It's
baby
the longest.
as well. Just had a boy, so I've been
So
trying
is
to...
it a baby at the moment?
4 weeks old, mate.
Shit, what are you doing sleep-wise?
Oh, no, I'm just still flat out training, mate. My miss is very good. My miss is very good.
Because it's a tough time now, isn't it? You don't know what to do.
It
You
is,
don't want to
it
leave
is.
home and
It
train
is.
and live in a hotel.
We only got 2 more weeks, and then I'll get a bit of time.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
And the baby okay?
Oh, he's good, mate, yeah.
Oh, beautiful. On the day itself, are you? Because I'm really interested with some of you guys in this. Are you a relaxed person on the day? Or are you edgy, tetchy?
I'll be honest with you, mate, I do get nervous. I do,
Yeah.
but I feel like you need to be nervous.
You
If
do
you don't
need
have
the nerves.
nerves, you're either not human or you're lying to yourself,
Yeah.
mate. Yeah, you have to be nervous because it gives you that spark.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And
I can control it, but it's always there. Yeah.
and have you worked at making that easier? From the
I've got a
first bout
ritual.
to this
I've
one?
got like a routine the day of the fight that I do. Makes it easier for me. Yeah.
A lot easier.
Yeah, I can manage it, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, I can believe you. I can believe you can. It makes all the sense in the world. Ryan, thanks very much indeed. Pat, how are you? Yeah, fantastic, Pat. Pat, have you got a nickname, Pat? Why not? Because Pat Nash is just there's all sorts. I mean, it's like Cash and all sorts. I mean, it's made for it, isn't it? No disrespect. Yeah. Some names aren't made for it. You know, Sam Hogden is a tough name, isn't it? It's a tough name for a nickname. Big Sam is all you can do, really, isn't it? So, and you haven't got one?
No, never gone.
No, why have all the fighters? Why has no one got a name here today? There's the kid that's Harry Potter, that's obviously Harry Potter, and no one's ever called him Harry Potter. The fuck is it with you people? I mean, of course he loves it. He's taken the name. He's calling his mum. Mum, call me Harry from now on. Damn right he is. I'm serious. I'm looking at you, Pat, and I'm thinking, you're Pat the Cash. You're Pat the Cash Nash. Pat, give me the Cash Nash. Anyway, Pat, when did you first walk into a boxing gym?
8 years ago.
Well, have you been? So you've had time off.
I had 4 years off. And then obviously I fought in November, and it's obviously my second fight back from time off.
Still enjoying it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
What do you do for a living, Pat? Do you have to work?
Electrician.
Okay. Is it? That's a hard enough job, isn't it? I mean, it's, it's manual enough. It's not working out in the pouring rain. Are you struggling time-wise? I mean, if you're doing, especially in the winter, it's hard in the winter,
Yeah,
isn't it?
not
Because it's
really.
dark.
Yeah, it's not really, because it's my own business, so I sort of
okay.
pick and choose.
That works well.
I can put training around my work, so.
And Pat, finally, how many tickets might you sell?
And I've got 2 tables and about 20 standing, I think.
Wow, so what's that, about 40 or 50 people?
Yeah.
That'd make some noise, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, we like that. Thanks very much indeed. Pat Nash, Ryan Cameron, everybody. So, Sam, I'm going to start with you. You're back in a fight. You're back at the Grand. You've got your people coming. How's boxing going? Still enjoying it?
Yeah, still enjoying it.
Hard though, isn't it?
Yeah, had a hard fight last time.
You did, yeah. That's okay.
Yeah, that's right, I learned a lot from it, so...
And you do, you learn from sometimes, and it sounds like a cliche, sometimes you learn more from defeat than you do from victory. But how were you on the day? Nice and relaxed, nice and calm? Because when I spoke to you the last time, you weren't quite sure how you were going to be handling it. How were you? Tell the truth, how were you on the day?
I was shitting myself, to be
Okay.
fair.
That's a technical term. So what will you do this time, Sam, to try and control those nerves? I mean, everyone's got them. When anyone tells you they haven't, I'm telling you, they're lying. No matter how big they are, they get those nerves.
I don't know, probably have a decent night's sleep the night before. Just chill during the day, nothing much.
And do you know much about Sam?
I fought him before, had a draw against him. So, yeah.
How was that?
That was right. I believe I won the fight, but it was very close, you see, so...
I've got a very odd suspicion that the man on my right is probably going to tell me that he thinks he won that fight as well. Call me old-fashioned, but I'm going to go with that one. Sam, thanks very much. Sam, how are you? Thanks very much for coming here.
How are you?
Are you putting a belt? Is there a belt on the line for this fight?
That's what's online.
I saw that. So,
That's what's online.
So you fought him before. It was a draw. Did he win or did you win, or was it a draw?
What do you think?
I know what you're going to say. Yeah.
What do you
We
think?
can't do a people's vote. It's not like, you know, one of those songs. Simon Cowell's not behind that board over there.
Let's
with
be
his
honest.
trousers around his tits. So, why does Michael always heckle? Why do you always heckle people?
Shit stirrer, mate.
He's the king here. Look, he loves it. Look.
He's trying
He's
to
never,
push.
he's never happier than when he's winding people up. Look at him. He is a promoter, really, isn't he? You ain't wrong about that, Sam. Sam, how long have you been in the game? In the business, in the boxing?
Oh, I've had about 4 or 5 years in the game, I think, probably.
Enjoying it still?
I love boxing. It is what I am. It's made me who I am.
What do you do? You have to work. What do you do for a living? Or do you work in the gym or something?
I work in a gym,
Yeah, that's a good lucky charm.
so I personal train people day in, day out. Teach kids boxing. Boxing's in me. I love it. So I'm just ready to fight. I don't even do all this talking. I just want to fight.
No, well,
to
we've
be
got to
honest.
do a little bit of talking, only for another 30 seconds. It's in your contract. Quite seriously, last time it was a draw.
Yeah.
Okay. And I've spoken to a couple of people, and they're saying it wasn't a robbery. One could have won, the other could have won. That's absolutely fine. So I'll ask you first, Sam. What can you do differently to make sure there's no doubt? Then I'll ask you second, Sam. You go first. What can you do to change the decision and make it a positive win for you, Sam?
Well, we saw his last performance. So we saw pressure. He can't handle pressure. So believe me or not, there will be a lot of pressure on the night. So, and I will burst pipes, as I say. Pressure.
Well,
pressure.
luckily, there's a pummer here somewhere. Jay, where are you, son? Someone's bursting pipes over here. Anyway. That's what I do for a living, son. Right, so, quite seriously, he says you were under so much pressure last time, and that they're going to burst some pipes, and he's going to put you under the pressure.
That's all right.
So I'm assuming you're expecting that. What do you do to counter that and make sure it's a W for you?
I just have to move a lot more, move my head, just keep focusing on my boxing. That's it.
Move his head, keep focused on his boxing. I think what we've seen here today, 3 tables, different people. Some people having their first fight at 35 years of age. Maybe they were younger, maybe they were older. People having their second and third fight. People that have never been on this table before. People that are up here shaking. I mean, you know, I'm laughing and joking, calling people Harry Potter and swearing and messing around. There are people up here genuinely shaking. You have to understand that. Because I really mean this, and it's a compliment to everyone that's stood up here today. There are British champions that can't do what these guys are doing. There are European champions. I've been with world champions, British world champions, who can't put 2 words together. And when they do, they've got nothing to say. Anyway, what we've taken here is, when I do this business with you guys, I don't think it's interviewing. I sometimes feel up here like I'm taking testimony. Because what the people don't tell me, some of you guys, is you don't tell me your full backstory, but you don't need to. I can see it in your eyes. And I get that sense up here. And it's, you know what, I've got to tell you, it's a pleasure to do business with you guys on a Sunday. I wish we did it every other month. I really do. So listen, it's the last day. They're going to talk to me, mingle, get some drinks, buy some T-shirts, hit the ball, get some selfies with people. Thanks very much for your time. See you at Clapham Grand on the 15th. Thank you very much, people. Yeah, I'm joined by Josh Phillips, who's fighting Matt Stewart for the novice title. Do you know much about Matt, Josh?
No, I've seen him spar the last time. One of our lads fought him on the last one as well.
How'd you make it on?
He lost, unfortunately, but yeah, it was a good fight. It was a close fight. So,
let me ask you about this Hurricane training, because half the boxers I've interviewed tonight are from Hurricane training. Where's that based?
it's based in Fleet in Hampshire.
There's a lot of you down there, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. Yeah. There's a lot of us, and yeah, good bunch.
And on the night or on the day, because I know these events start in the day and end in the night. Do you benefit from that sort of team spirit, the fact you're all together?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we just all sort of bounce off each other, and yeah, it's just nice to have a big group of us all going through the same thing.
And can you beat Matt from what you've seen?
Yeah.
Similar as that, really, from Josh. Can you beat Matt? Yeah. I'm joined now by Ewan Dunbar. He's going to be fighting Dan Cloak. Ewan, you were saying there that you played a decent level of rugby, and you think you can transfer some of the skills?
Yeah, I mean, you got like when you're playing scrum half, you got to be crafty. Sometimes like you're stepping on people's toes, constantly thinking, and it's very transferable to boxing. I feel like like when the boxing, I'm alert. I'm a unity student as well, so I use my brain 100% of the time. I'm there when you see me box. I'm there. I'm thinking. I'll hit you with a shot that you can't see. You're like, fuck me. How did they hit me with that shot?
Where'd that come from?
Yeah, where did that come from?
And
Those guys.
you were saying that you throw a lot of punches.
Well, like I said, I don't stop throwing punches, but I mix them up. I make sure like I'm a bit of a sharpshooter. You see, like I got the.
So you don't waste them.
I'll come with a few short punches, and then next thing you know, a big haymaker will come over, and you'll be on the floor, and like I said, you'll be like, I'll feint up high, come down low, and you got to hit over here.
I got to ask you this. I generally ask a lot of the guys on these shows how they're going to deal with the daytime nerves and the nighttime nerves. But I think with you, it's about how you're going to contain your excitement.
You've hit the nail on the head, because I can't wait to get in the ring, and I know that I'm born to do this thing. I'm born to fight. I love fighting. Always loved fighting. Since the first time I ever got into a fight, I haven't looked back. That feeling, even though I might have lost or I might got beaten up, I still walk away buzzing, and I just love it.
Ewan Dunbar, buzzing, and he just loves it.
Let's go!
I'm joined by Pat, no nickname yet, Nash. We're going to sort the nickname out later on. On the day, are you the kind of fighter that just needs to be on your own or just get in the ring?
I just like to sit in the change room and just chill. I'd rather be by myself and prepare myself instead of being around everyone.
Especially when all your friends and family are trying to come in to see you.
Yeah, especially when they're all there, 'cause they're all pissed up as well. It's not good, is it?
You said it,
It's not good, is it?
It's horrible, isn't it?
No, it's horrible.
Yeah. So you just like to do your business back there.
Doing the business back there, just get out in the ring and enjoy myself.
If I had to ask you, what professional boxer, dead or alive, would you say you resemble or you'd like to resemble? No, that's good. So you just like to box?
Yeah, I just like to box, yeah.
And how long have you been doing it now?
8 years.
It's a long time.
Yeah, this is my 9th fight, this is.
And you're just going to... Is it something you still want to continue doing? You're not in a rush to finish?
No, so I like to keep him fit in that, so... And I love fighting, obviously.
And let's just get straight back to the top of the interview. Yeah. It is, at the moment, no nickname Nash. Come on, what are we going to do about this, Pat? Pat Nash is such a great... I mean, you can do anything you like in there. Pat the Cash, Pat the Flash, Pat the Bash. They're all there for you. When I see you next, I want a nickname. All right. Pat, nickname to follow, Nash. Thank you very much. I'm joined by big Sam Hogman. Sam, I talked to you last time, and, you know, we're big boys. You were worried about the nerves. You were trying to control it, and maybe the nerves got the better of you. What are you going to do this time to control those nerves? Because you're putting the work in the gym. You know how to box. There's nothing wrong with your heart or your guts, but it seems to me that you're using up a lot of energy. What are you going to try and do, Sam, to try and control it a bit better? Ain't easy, by the way.
Yeah, just listen to my team, listen to what they're telling me to do, and just try and be as relaxed as I can, really.
Because you know that beats fighters before the first bell, don't you?
That's probably what beat me last time. Like, I weren't myself in the ring there. But I put it all on myself, trying to talk a little bit of rubbish at the press conference. So.
Nothing wrong with that?
No, nothing wrong with it, but I put unnecessary pressure on myself, and I didn't perform. So.
Well, you were wound up as well last time because Michael's, he's a good talker. Let's get it right. I mean, that's his game.
Yeah, he's a very good talker. But then I tried getting fire with fire and got burnt. You know what I mean? So, just live and learn, innit? So
we might see a different Sam next time.
Definitely see a different Sam next time. I'm gonna get the W and take the belt. Definitely.
Sam, thanks very much. Brilliant, Sam. Dan, thanks for joining us. You're fighting Ewan Dunbar. He said he just loves to fight, and he's got no shortage of confidence, the boy, has he?
Well, yeah, maybe he's right to be confident. I don't know, I haven't seen him box much. I've done one round of sparring with him. I got the feeling he was holding back a little bit. I certainly was, so I'm not reading too much into that. So, yeah, we'll see what he's like on the night. I'm looking forward to it.
I can tell that. When you have those mass sparring days, when you spar with half a dozen different people, have you been in the ring yet, Dan, with someone that you've gone, blimey, he's good? Has that happened yet?
Yeah, there's usually a real mixed level on those sort of days. I mean, I'm quite small compared to a lot of people that turn up, so there's not usually that many people for me to spar. Like last time I did rounds with 2 different people, one of them who I fought before on the previous show. So, yeah, there's usually a good mixed level. But yeah, I enjoy those days. They're good days out there.
Yeah. Then what made you walk into a boxing gym?
I was massively out of shape at the time. As I said before, I was about 15 kilos heavier than I am now.
That's a lump of weight, actually, 15 kilos. Now I think about it.
Yeah, compared to my body weight now. Yeah, I was about 80 kilos at the time, about 65 now.
So you lost 20% of your body weight, essentially.
Yeah, about that. But yeah, I hadn't seen inside of the gym in years and years. I wanted to get fit. I don't like just running on treadmills or whatever, so I thought I'd take up a sport that I liked. I like boxing, so I gave it a go.
And finally, then, are you a better person since shifting that weight and finding boxing? Are you a better person? Oh, a rounded better person?
Yeah, definitely. I think so. I think
Friends tell you that?
Yeah, well, I don't see my friends as much. I'm not in the pub as much, you know. But I think so. You know, although you're in the ring by yourself, it's social. The training aspect of it. You know, you learn a lot being part of a team, and yeah, definitely.
Dan, thanks for your time. Jay, you came from the martial arts circuit or the kickboxing, whatever you want to call it, circuit. Was it a hard transition, not having to kick people?
Not really, no, because I just used it in different areas. Do you know what I mean? I knew if someone's heavy on their front foot to throw a jab rather than a leg kick, so it's just using your brain, innit? So
in some ways, you've got a bit of an advantage over a lot of these guys in the sense that they might have played football and they might be super fit, but you've actually been in a combat sport where you're looking for signs, you're looking at a guy's legs, you're looking for his shoulders, you know what you're looking for.
yeah, that's it. I'm just looking for the openings and hopefully I'll catch him, you know what I mean? So that's it.
Did you used to get super nervous before you fought?
First one a little bit. I didn't really realise it until I got hit in the face, and then that kind of woke me up and realised that it's the real deal. But now I've done 1 or 2, 3, so I'm just kind of chilled now and just take it as it comes and get on with it.
You're doing a stare down there, having a look at your opponent. Now, some people swear they can see things then, and some people say, no, I don't look. Where do you fall? Are you in? What camp are you in? I can see something, or I don't see anything, I don't look for it.
Well, it's hard to tell because I ain't fighting them now. I'm fighting them on the night, so it's really about who shows up and who doesn't. Really honest, I can stare you in the eye for 5 minutes if I have to. It doesn't prove anything, so we'll see.
So you get in the ring on the night?
Yeah, both undefeated, both 3-0. So, you know, we're both risking everything. It's the fans that are the real winners, you know what I mean? So
fans are the real winners, absolutely right. Jay, thanks for your time. Zach Forbes fighting Jay Joyce. You're undefeated in 3 as well. And in many ways, both of you undefeated in 3. That's the type of fight we like, isn't it? I mean, we like as fans. I mean, you're in the ring. I like it on the outside. What's it like on the inside?
I don't know, like, it's just you take it as you go, really. You know what I mean? Just, it's all kind of a blur. You just kind of adapt to whatever happens, really, and then, yeah.
Do you think after 3 that it's time to test yourself a little bit more? Step up in class?
Well, each fight I've tested myself. Each fight's got harder. My last fight was a title fight, and I won that. Even the fight before that was a title eliminator. So, yeah, now I'm defending it. You know what I'm saying? Someone wants to take my belt, wants to challenge me, and it's what it's all about, really. And really just getting better, taking on tough opponents.
Do you know noticeably that you're training harder, Zach, that you're fit? I mean, just through the time, repetition, really?
Yeah, we're doing much harder rounds. Sparring's getting harder. We're doing more rounds, fighting tougher people, faster people. You know what I mean? Just taking the training level just upper level. You know what I mean? It's got upper level and that.
And are you looking forward to the fight? You're the kind of guy that's like, you know, I can't wait to get in the ring in the Grand.
No, I just keep it cool, calm and collected now, man. I keep it cool, calm and collected. And when it comes to fight night, yeah, no, I'm switched on. You know what I mean? Once that bell hits, rings, then I'm switched on 100%. Like, you know what I mean? It's ready. Like.
Zach, thanks for your time. Thanks. Ryan Kavanagh joins me now. He's fighting Pat at the moment. No nickname, Nash. Right before I start, have you got a nickname?
No, Golden Boy actually. Yeah, Golden Boy. Yeah, because my club called me the Golden Boy.
So you should. If you haven't got a nickname, you're not in the business. You've got to get a proper nickname as well.
Golden Boy.
I mean, there was a kid earlier on called Goose. What kind of nickname is Goose? Anyway, but we gave him a new nickname, as you may know, but the Golden Boy. Ryan, on the afternoon, what kind of person are you to be around? Horrible, or you just do your own stuff?
On the day of the fight? Yeah, on the day of the fight. In the zone, mate, in the zone. You won't get a word out of me. Well, in the morning leading up, I'm all right. Once I get to the venue, I'm good. I warm up, and then you won't get a peep out of me till my coach will be the only person I'll speak to.
But you'll also remember be coming off what your baby will be 5 or 6 weeks old then. So what will you do? Will you have a night away from home, go and stay with your mum for the night, or will you stay at home?
That's a good point. So I will be staying at my coach's on the weekend of the fight, actually, because obviously a lot of stress. Baby's awake at night, so the weekend of the fight, I will be staying at my coach's from Friday through to Sunday. So
And then back to the baby and the mum.
and then a couple of weeks out, mate. So my missus is stressing me out right now. So yeah, a couple of weeks out.
I'm always amazed how our fighters at any level balance that with a newborn baby and then preparing for a fight. I tell you what, my respect goes out to you. Ryan, thanks very much for your time. Sam Hall joins me now, last one of what's been another long day. Sam, you've got that belt. Will it be going home with you on the 15th?
100%. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. I would not be in this game if I didn't think I would win.
'Cause you're a veteran in this game, aren't you, Sam?
Yeah, 100%. I've been there for a while. I've seen people fall. I've seen people come. I've seen people go. I've fought people, and some people have just disappeared. But as I said,
You carrying on going?
I keep going. I've got the tank. I'm ready for it.
You're fighting Sam, who's a big boy. He's a big old lump, and everyone acknowledges it in his fight last time. It was a bit hard for him, but I'm talking to him here, and I'm seeing a different Sam. I'm seeing a Sam that's not going to let the nerves and the occasion get to him.
So as I said earlier, pressure's a funny thing, isn't it? So if you can handle pressure, then it's likely to make your performance better. But obviously, I've been here before. I've got experience. He hasn't had that much experience. He's lost 2 fights. He's lost. There's no pressure on me. He's got to come to me. And I know for a fact he's not going to come to me. He's going to let me come to him, and that's the biggest mistake of his life, because the moment I get on him, I'm not going to come off him.
Sam, it's been a lot, as you say, it's been a lot of years, and you are a veteran. How many years can you keep on going? I mean, is it a thing that you just feel like I can have a fight and a half or 2 fights a year for what, 5 years, 10 years? I mean, you work in the health industry, don't you? So you're in good condition. You weren't a kid that came into the game and had to lose 10 stone coming out of prison or anything like that. You're healthy. You're living healthy. You're not boxing every week. How long are you going to keep them going?
So you've got to look at it. Who remembers a boxer, Bernard Hopkins? Yeah, 40 years old. 49. There you go. Winning titles. George Foreman. How old was he? 46. Won a title. Listen, it can happen. It can happen all the way. And I believe in myself, and I know my fans and everybody out there that follows me and believes in me, believe in what I can do anyway. So,
Sam Hall on Belief, Clapham Grand, Sunday the 15th of March. Thanks very much for your time, Sam.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.